Now we're here. Mists of Pandaria Classic is officially out. This still is officially day 1. The first 24 hours since it released midnight, my time. So I wasn't gonna sacrifice my sleep for it. I missed the initial hype, but Zach, one of my viewers, sent me a screenshot from 9 minutes after midnight, and this is what it looked like. This is the Zeppelin flying you to Pandaria for the first couple quests. So safe to say there were plenty of people, and there's also some kind of layering on those servers, so this is not actually all of the people that were actually there. But it was packed and hardly playable from what I've heard. Logging into the game for the first time on Mists of Pandaria. I never played it on the original Mists of Pandaria that came out in like 2012. I always only played it on private servers. Loading takes a while. I'm still invisible. I'm in dire need of upgrading my computer, let's say. Yo, there's a couple people here still in Stormwind, but majority of people are probably gonna be leveling in Pandaria at this point, doing dungeons or questing in the zones. Yo, what the flex? This guy already got shot-touched Cloud Serpent. How do you get this? Whoa, is that a donate mount or what? Some people here have no life. Alright, let's get started with the first quest. Stormwind Keep. And I think I'm gonna skip this, I've seen this before. The Skyfire, here I come. People say there was terrible lag. I assume that was around midnight when it came out. Yeah, people complaining about lag so much. I wonder if it's lagging still, let me try. Yeah, there's some delay, but it's not like it would be lagging. There's definitely a little bit of delay. Let's go, Admiral Rogers. I'm ready to depart. Wow, that was quick. We're already in Pandaria for the intro quests. Still crazy to think of we're playing Mists of Pandaria on retail again. And here we are, my first look into Pandaria. Still from the Zeppelin. Yeah, there's pretty good lag here in Pandaria. Oh my god, I'm clicking on complete. It takes like 5 seconds. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh my god. Are you... I guess Pandaria is just so overcrowded right now. Wait, what? Jeez. The lag, unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. And it's not even peak time. Yo, did that let me skip the quest? That literally let me skip the first quest. And what, am I gonna die now? Okay. Shit, I was afraid I'm gonna fall. That's a nice parachute. Okay, here it spawns. I keep forgetting this is not a private server, so why am I expecting quality, right? That legit let me skip the first quest. Oh my god. They didn't even bother. Like, whatever. You've been through it, boys. You don't have to do it again. Let us skip the entire intro, why not? Fighting the mobs in Pandaria for the first time. And it's a lot of fun, because there's a lot of lag. Not a fun experience to play right now. I'm telling you. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Probably until enough people are out of leveling in Pandaria and spread out across more zones. But this is really bad. Like, if this was a private server, people would be leaving like crazy. Well, but we kind of expected this, I guess. We weren't going into it expecting perfection, let's say. But this is pretty bad, considering this is the official World of Warcraft. And it's a 13-year-old expansion. I can't even find the wagons and the mobs to kill. There's so many people here. They're not spawning fast enough. Look, I try to tag them and somebody steals them from me. What if I just queue up for dungeon? Mists of Pandaria dungeon. What's the requirement in terms of item level? Mists of Pandaria normal, Stormstar Brewery and Jade Serpent Temple. Yeah, that's probably gonna be smart to just queue up for dungeons and ideally get a good dungeon group to just run through them quick. Because doing these quests is gonna take like 10 times as long as it would normally take, because there's so many people and the lag is pretty bad too. Like, look, I press an ability and it takes like 2 seconds to actually activate. Me mounting up looks like this. Hold on, okay, let me get out of combat. Look, 3, 2, 1, now? And it's like 1 second later. 3, 2, 1, now. More like 2 seconds later this time. I'll try random, see how long it takes for a random dungeon to pop up. Random Mists of Pandaria dungeon for a DPS. And I could also run a healer. My dual talents are healer. And I also have some solid healer gear. Average wait time is 5 minutes for a DPS. We'll see, maybe I just switch into healer and just rush through them like that. Yo, my friend Wicked Fury is already level 90. 17 hours and 35 minutes into the expansion's existence. He's already level 90. Let's whisper him, let's find out about his story. Let's find out what he has to say about the experience leveling here. Because he's been through quite a bit already. He's a dwarf shaman. Yo, and dungeon popped after like 2 minutes in queue. It popped faster than Wicked Fury whispered me back. Let's see if we can actually get in. Motherfucker healer. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Try number 2. Come on, Mr. DPS. Don't go AFK. Not time for bathroom now. No bathroom breaks, please. Is he really not gonna accept? No. Oh my god, what are you people doing? Queue up for a dungeon and then don't accept it? Tank. Please? Can we finally get in? Yo, looting the mobs also takes an eternity. It's like a legit 5 seconds. Ah, we're in, finally. Third try, everybody accepted. Man, I've ran these dungeons so many times, I'm so sick of this. Let's get all the quests. This is a proof that I'm here for the first time, indeed. My bar, my XP bar is like, I don't know, 5%, 4%? Yo, considering that I'm just casually DPSing there, not trying hard at all, my DPS is super awesome. 32% of DPS is me. I'm so proud of myself. I was expecting I'm gonna suck, but yeah, I mean, I've played quite a bit of this expansion, let's face it. Let me try some of these barrels. Boost my DPS even more. Is it gonna bug out my camera? It doesn't! Oh my god, I love retail. Okay, that's a big plus to retail. I gotta admit, as much as I'm hating on retail in this video, this is a good one, because I hate that camera bug. It happens all the time on private servers. The delay is not that bad right now, actually. The dungeons, like the instances, are probably much better than the open world. So I assume 90% of the players are gonna be just leveling in dungeons, which seems to be the right approach. Alright, what's this? Not for me. Yo, good! That worked out really well. Yo, Wicked Fury definitely takes his time replying to my messages, so he says he felt like he was playing alone on the server. He couldn't see anyone doing the quests. Which I've been playing around midnight, just after midnight, on EU servers. Kind of makes sense. Like, there's not too many crazy people that would do that. He says he felt like playing on Twin Star. Yeah, that's pretty bad. For those that don't know, that's pretty bad. Twin Star's a dead server. You can see there's plenty of people leveling now. Just starting their journeys doing the first introductory quest in Pandaria, so it's not like Mists of Pandaria would be dead. Not at all. And there's a good chance, even back then when he was leveling, there were so many people leveling in dungeons instead of quests. When they saw the lag and everything. My group definitely sucks. I'm first in DPS while I'm answering messages and recording a YouTube video. Are you kidding me? And now finishing the final boss without any major issues. As I said, the group sucks, but I carried them. What do I get for carrying this group? Nothing. And a big chunk of nothing. Great. Did I at least get some good XP? Nah. I almost forgot this is classic, so I mean, not too bad considering it's times 1 XP rates plus the quests. Let's see this. Okay, so that makes it around what, 15%, 10 to 15% XP for a dungeon. More like 15% probably. Not terrible, not amazing. It's gonna take a while to get to level 90. It's gonna take a good while. And our friend Wicked Fury says, Pandaria is bugged. Bugged and super laggy. Yeah, I have seen that. I did it. I actually finished some quests. Let's see.
Keep your mind on the mission.
It took a while though, and the lag is still terrible.
I'm counting on you.
The dungeon was so good, so smooth. Compared to this, there was no lag in dungeon. It was actually a really good experience. I'm gonna queue up for more. That's gonna be the go-to. I might even just go to some city and sell all the crap that I get while queuing up for dungeons as DPS and healer. That should be pretty fast. Doing these quests, actually getting to Potom Village, there's pretty much no one. There's all of a sudden there's no players around, and the quests were so easy to do because there were so many mobs just for me. Now I see what Wicked Fury meant by he felt like playing on Twin Star. Here we are at the first village. Okay, that wasn't even that bad. It didn't take that long. Dungeon still didn't pop. 4 minutes, 25 seconds into the queue. Man, the lag oftentimes is like 3 to 5 seconds even. It's ridiculous. And the dungeon popped after around 7 minutes of waiting, but if this DPS accepts, it wasn't too bad. He did, and it's the other dungeon too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Another dungeon, another first place DPS. What can I say? I'm a natural talent. And someone's overhyped, so we got locked away from the boss, from the last boss. Happened on the first boss too, by the way. Our warrior got locked out. Well, good luck killing them alone then. Dumbasses. Now we're gonna wipe. And it's done. Second dungeon run. Finished successfully. After one wipe. Because of this dumbass. No drop again. What can I need for this? I actually can because everybody left. In case I want to tank. Which I probably won't. I like healing and DPSing better. Douche, good job. Somebody's asking me in the chat if it's a real MEYTRIX. Yes, and you will see it in this video. Who is it? Let's give him a shout out. You know, I'm a celebrity of sorts. I replied in Slovak language, assuming it's Slovak or Czech player. I'm not sure. Davosko. Say your skill without saying your skill. 48% damage done. I wish I'd be this good in real life too. All I can do is play this. Yo, my camera bugged this time though. Shame. Shame on you, Classic. So I've been able to get to 50% of my level. So I'm still level 85 plus 50%. This thing's gonna take a while, but it's not terrible. You just need to be patient. What a surprise. I just tried logging in at almost 8 p.m. now. And I'm in queue. Not a big queue, but it's still gonna take like up to 2 minutes to get on Fire Mall. Good sign. I like that. But I'm probably not gonna be logging out during the evenings for a couple of days if I want to play. Or make sure that I log in ahead of time so that I'm not stuck in queue when I want to play. And I'm back for those of you that like me better with the glasses. I ate some good pizza. I'm gonna be full of energy. Let's play. And then I remember there's gonna be a queue. And yes, positioning queue at 10 p.m. 150, estimated time 5 minutes. I could also change the realm and try playing on Golmag. No way, Golmag is also full. Is there gonna be a queue for Golmag for my ult Death Knight? No, okay. Whew. Okay, because Golmag shouldn't be as big as Fire Maw. Yes, here's my Death Knight. He's still level 84. Oh my god, I haven't finished leveling. I got to about 75% of level 85 on my Paladin. And I was leveling in Holy Spec for the second part of my 85. I was gonna say it was a lot of fun, but it wasn't. It was just a chore, an endless grind that needs to be done spamming dungeons. I still almost have an entire level to get to even 85. Oh my god. That's gonna be another episode, ladies and gentlemen. But the primary focus is still on my Paladin. That's the main. And that's the goal, my character that I want to get to level 90 no matter what, to actually play the game. And if there's going to be some spare time, I'm going to play the Death Knight and maybe something else too. But that will happen another time. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you either on another private server or in another episode of Mists of Pandaria Classic.